Hello again. Hello again. Hello. Hello. How are we? I hope you're well. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. So we're going to crack on with today. The aim is to try and get ourselves a barn. The computer has already crashed this episode twice. Right at the beginning of the episode, every time, same place actually. It's really weird. Not sure why. I've turned it off, I've turned it back on again, I've checked all the updates on all of the drivers and the software, you name it, right? I've done everything I can think of doing. I'm sure there's probably some other stuff that I haven't thought of doing because, you know, that's the nature of things. I am not a tech expert after all. However, you know, at some point maybe I will work out what I need to do to fix this machine. It could just be that it's old and janky, right? That is very possible. I mean, I can't remember exactly when I got this, but I'm guessing around the same time as 2015, 2012, something like that. A while ago, right? So it's not long after I leave this, right? So if we get past a certain point, I'll be grateful. There we go, right? That's all looking starting to look good. We'll see. Yes. Right. Oh. Dwayne isn't around anymore. He was there earlier. He wasn't around. So, essentially, I go collect the fruit and marvel at the fact that we have gold fruit, right? Because it's the first time we got gold fruit. And then it goes, do you know what? I refuse. I didn't want to sell the battery, actually. The battery was there for other reasons. And I'm doing ever so slightly different things. I mean, not exactly different, but it's been like, you know, 10 minutes here or there in game time about what I'm actually achieving. Like, and this time we haven't had a second, I don't even know if we've had a first, but we haven't had a second truffle being produced. Because last time we had a truffle produced. So I started to say hello to the animals. And then the game just went, do you know what? I refuse. Now, let me just double check that area. Right, that's good. We're going to have to rework the paddocks somehow. I don't really want to rework the paddocks. So, say hello to all the animals. And this is... So we didn't get a single truffle this time. So maybe it's just the truffles are causing the problems. Who knows? I doubt that's actually the reason, right? But I'm going to pretend it might be. Might just be that I've got a weak computer. Like, my computer is not strong. Not by old current standards. It was strong when I first bought it. Well, when I first built it. You know what I mean. Custom-made PCs, right? A lot cheaper in the long run for reasons. But just as powerful as whatchamacallit, the ones you buy off the shelf. There we go, right, that's all that done. I think this is about as far as I actually got in the first recording as well. Excuse me? Let me in the door, Giraffe. Giraffe, get out of the way. I mean, it's probably annoyed that I called it a giraffe instead of an ostrich, but, you know, I thought it was funny, because giraffes also have long necks. And I know it's a silly thing, but I can't help it. Right, so I need to ring... That's where I got to. I was ringing Robin, and then it died, right? Because I wanted to know how much... This is where I got to, roughly, because I wanted to know how much it was for a new coop. Alright. That one. 300 wood, 100 stone. We can manage that. We're going to go get a new coop. Well done. 300 wood. So I want... Let's just put that back. Down to 300. Drop those off. And then I want 100 stone, I believe. Just do it that way, right? There we go, right. I'm going to sell them. I'm not going to sell. I might. Well, I might sell them, but not now. So that is that done. Let's grab Steve. That's right. Our horse has got an equally silly name. I don't believe we need to be in here. We do not. Alright, I'm just going to run across here because why not? Oh, Incubus. I like Incubus. Incubus is good. I could start paving and decorating the rest of the town, couldn't I? I don't know how much they'd appreciate it, but I could put like lamps in. Lamp posts. Right. Hello. Can we get... Right, there's another community upgrade. What? Hang on. I didn't know you could do that. Not quite yet. No, thank you. Construct farm building, please. Yes, I want a coop. Wait, over here. Yes, there. That's what I would like. So I can go I can get stuff from you this way, but I can't... Okay, that's kind of annoying, but it's fine. Well done, Robin. You've done another good thing for me. Give me that tree. Yeah. Oh, grapes. Oh, I could crush a grape. It's a thing from when I was a kid. For those of you who know what it means, I'm sorry. It's the joys of being British. We had some rather odd entertainment for children. I mean, excluding the paedophiles, obviously. Because, yeah, I know that got real, but also it was a real thing. Our children's entertainers had an issue with, shall we say, behaving correctly around youngsters. May I point out Rolf Harris? I mean, I'd rather not. And there's probably others. Gary Glitter. I'm pretty sure that there was a certain Mr. Schofield as well who has admitted to being, shall we say, untowards towards children. Or at least a couple of particular ones. I mean, don't get me wrong, rock stars did it all the time in the 50s and 60s, and probably in the 70s and 80s now I think about it. Basically, everybody seems to have been a bit like, children, nice. Which, I'll be honest, a bit weird. Not my vibe, but, you know, that's just one of those weird things about adulthood. You find out all of your... Oh, there's the other child. Hello, child. Yeah, you find out all of your potential heroes, or not all of them, but a lot of your heroes are really not very nice people for one reason or another. And it's kind of disappointing and a bit weird, because you're like, oh, I like that one. That one was a good one. Oh, I suppose I'd better say, alright, just give him a kiss. That works for me as well. Yeah, it's just one of those weird little things, right? You're thinking, oh, you know, it'll be fine. There's nothing wrong with anything that's happened. And then you find out, oh, that guy. Yeah, that guy. He's not a good guy. Oh, like we just found out a news anchor on the BBC is, shall we say, also a touchy. And it's potential that the BBC knew about it when they hired him, which is probably worse. Like, you can kind of get by on the whole principle of, well, you know, like, we didn't know, which definitely isn't going to work for the Beeb because they've had so many that they've protected over the years. The BBC have been a little bit, like, too friendly towards the older... Yeah, come on. Come get it. See what happens. Nothing, because I run away. Yeah, the BBC have definitely been way too friendly as far as that sort of people have gone. Like, there had been lots of rumours about our friend, or not friend technically, our TV star Rolf. And, like, don't get me wrong, I think he married her in the end, but that doesn't make it better, right? It just makes it a little bit more creepy. But they did nothing about it. They were just like, you know, yeah, well, he works for us, right? And you'd think, right, that they would actually try and, what's the word? Not hide it as such, but they wouldn't exactly hold on to him as BBC talent, I believe the expression goes. And what did they do? They were like, no, 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 he's fine. We like him. Ooh, got diamond. And when there were reports against some of these people, the BBC just sort of made them go away, like the reports and the allegations, rather than investigate. It was pretty scandalous, if I'm honest. Now, I don't know why I'm talking about it right now. It's not really that important to anybody. I mean, apart from those who were affected by it, I suppose. I mean, definitely, the people who were affected by it were definitely... It was a very important thing for them. Oh, I didn't go see Marnie, did I? Whoops. Well, we're going to the dig site anyway. I'll go back and see Marnie later. We have the key to the city. It shall be fine. But yes, like, you got to wonder what stops a news organisation primarily, well, a propaganda outlet technically. Nobody sees them as news anymore. We stopped seeing them as news once they started not really reporting the news, but just giving a particular version of events. And we started seeing that a lot more over the last 20 years, where they were very much not really paying attention to what was in the interests of the British public, because, you know, the British public were people who were going to the Americans, no, not the Americans, the British public were saying things like, why are we at war with the Americans in Iraq, right? It seems to be like not a good thing for us to be involved in. And the BBC were like, well, and then they started lying to us about stuff. And, you know, news organisations are supposed to, the expression is, speak truth to power, not speak about whatever it is the powerful want you to know. It's the first sign that your democracy is slipping, as it happens. Once your freedom of press starts becoming a tool of the people in power. But, you know, I mean, that's probably enough of that nonsense right now. So, yes, I currently have the Pat Bethany group on, and I can never remember what this one's called. Belly Belly, it's called, but what it actually sounds like to me is Lizard Across Hot Stand. Alright, if I'm going to think of the title of a song, to me that's what this song is, Lizard Across the Hot Stand. And if you were to listen to it, you would probably agree, which is weird. I know, it's a weird thing to suggest. Wait a minute. Oh, I got 5 of those. I want 5 of those. That's good. Did we get any more of anything? So I still need 2 more of these palm fossils. I don't really care for them. As the expression goes, right. Now, drop those away, drop those away. Speaking of, we probably want to go artifact hunting, because that would be an easy way of earning some money, right? Because, no, that one please. Yeah, we can earn some really good money by doing that. Did I build them? I don't remember. I might have done. Oh no, we didn't have any hardwood. That's why I didn't do it, because I was like, oh yeah, we should do that, and then I remembered we had no hardwood. I don't think we've really got any hardwood anyway. So we've got 18, and we need quite a lot for those. Yeah, 5. So unless I stashed them. No, I did not stash them. That's a thing, apparently. That goes in there. Does this go in here? It does not. Don't believe anything goes in there. Just double checking doors. Yes. Fantastic. Oh no, those are flower seeds. They must go here, I guess. Yes. Right, now let's go to Marnie's and check out how much those things are worth. Those fancy eggs. Because we have the thing that allows us to, you know, go to the shop even though she's not there. Yep. Supply shop. Yes, golden egg. Amazing. I will buy 2. Fantastic. Oh wait, hang on, no, I want to go this way, right? So I can inspect what is going on, thanks to Robin. Not a lot, apparently. Right. Let's just get rid of these, because, honestly... there is a reason why I planted all these around the ring, the edges, right? So we get a lot of free trees. Hang on, wait, what? Definitely another tree, right? There's another tree there, right, okay. Weirdly, I've planted a thing there, put a thing there, but you know, it's fine. We can live with it. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry. That was an accidental misclick, apparently. Oh, I can actually walk all the way through. So they can get through there if they choose to. They just choose not to. And the music has stopped. Because obviously it has. Gotta love modern technology. Use the technology, Chrissy. It will work much better. No, it won't. I can tell. Do you know how I can tell? Because it always keeps breaking. It doesn't do what I'm asking it to do, does it? No. Right, I'm going to put the eggs... No, I'll put the eggs with all the other valuable stuff. Eggs go in there that are valuable. Like the super valuable ones, because they are super valuable. Like, extremely expensive at 100,000 a pop. But they will hopefully pay for themselves. They won't, actually, now I think about it. Like, we'll get 1 egg a day, right? Excuse me. Thank you. So I'd have to play for I don't know how many days. I do know how many days. It's literally 100 days per chicken, right? Just to break even. No, that hasn't stopped. It's just apparently that copy has a weird thing. Well, we made it 100,000, so we did pay for our egg. And there's no point buying more than 2, right? Because, I mean, there might be... No, I don't think there is, actually. I think we put 1 in, it incubates. Well, actually, I can get that going much quicker as soon as... yes. I can't give the child a cake. That means it's probably Hayley's birthday, right? Yes. Satisfaction. I should probably turn that down so it doesn't get on the recording. Because YouTube can be funny about it, right? They'll be like, wait, why are you listening to music? And I'm like, well, because I don't mind the music in this game, but when I've played it for I don't know how many 100 hours, Right, it's probably getting on for like 200 hours now, right? It gets a bit dull over and over and over again. We have 10 pin cake. That's not bad. That's quite a lot of food, actually, that we've got. But nobody really sends us anything else. It's lucky lunches or something we get. Pancakes from the husband. Yeah, so once the coop is built, I'm going to transfer 4 of the chickens to a different coop. Or to the other coop. Wait. So I can get a start on those. Morning. You know they've got auto feeders, right? Ah, you've watered the cat. Good work. Yeah, it's true. You should, because if there was an option, I would happily build it for you, my dear. Do not eat the roe. Do not eat the roe. Nip down to the what's it called today as well. Thank you, Marnie. Yes. 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 I was practicing trying to do that earlier. Don't eat that. It didn't really hurt my throat, but I'm not comfortable doing it over the microphone because it might hurt your ears. If we were in like the actual same location together, morning Robin, you know, then it might be worth doing, right? But you know. So it involves, you have to breathe in to make the noise, otherwise it doesn't work. I found that, like, the thing is, animals, when they make noises, because they don't have vocal cords, they breathe in to make the noise, just by the way. So the best cat impressions I've heard are by breathing in, not breathing out. But, you know, it's like, sort of thing. I'm not as good at it as other people I know, but you get the idea. Although there are people who do like beatboxing and whatnot, and they can do really good impressions without having to emulate the methodology that the animals use. Nonsense. It's all nonsense, I tell you. Right. Yeah, let's go down this way just quickly. Oh. Ooh. Ah. It's like watching fireworks. That doesn't appear to be ever growing again. That's a real shame. Ruined it. Ah. Never mind. Shouldn't have to cut that down then. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was moving it all across by... That's why. I just put... Yes. Never mind. I've sort of lost track of what I was doing. Never mind. It's all good. I know. I mean, I don't. Do I? Do I know? Probably not. This one. Drop those in there. Yes. Oh, cutscene. Was not expecting that. Oh, Pauline, you saw me crying. I mean, that's a terrible accent. It's not. You saw me crying. That's closer to it. It was today, 12 years ago, my mum died. I mean, I'm just going to stop with the accents. Or will I? I still remember her well. She'd make salted radish sandwiches for lunch and toss that great grid ball with me in the backyard. She took good care of me, and I was too young to really say thanks. Now she's gone forever. There you are, got it back now. This is the only keepsake I have left. Her secret music box. Well, why are you showing me if it's a secret? So, what are you thinking right now, Pauline? I don't know, actually. I mean, that's a bit harsh. It's also true, but it's a bit harsh. That's not true. I won't always be there for you because Sam's more important. Dwelling in the past is definitely not what you should do, but I think that's probably the best one. Yes, I know. That's why I've been so determined to be successful with my sports stuff. Make it or not, as long as I try me hardest, I think she'd be proud. Thanks. You're welcome. Well, there's no sense in sitting around sniveling. Let's head back to town. No. Pauline. You won't tell anyone I was crying, okay? It's alright. I'll laugh in your face instead. Hey. There we go, right. There we go, right. Just grab that. Put these away. Call the Huss. Hussy! Hey, Steve. Whoosh. Oh, we got a fishing hat. Amazing. I don't know if we've already got a fishing hat, but we've got one now, right? Excuse me. Grab the coral. I would run him over, but it's just not worth my time. No quests. No quests on a Thursday. Yes, more things. More things. All the things. We're up to 300,000 as well. It's amazing. See what we can drop off in there. Let's see what we can drop off inside. Oh, the jelly's ready. Amazing. Right. Just quickly, no. Please drop off the things in there. Drop off the fishing hat. Fine, we'll do it like that then. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but what are you going to do? Why did the clay not get put away? Oh, it's in the other box, isn't it? That's why. Right, so we need to go do the jelly. While we're here, I'll do some more tea. I don't want the tea on the table. I mean, I might have the other tea on the table, but not that tea. Right, drop that. Oh, I suppose I might as well grab some of these. Better, right. I can't deconstruct. It was trying to deconstruct the coffee, I think. Right, well, let's go for this time, because we can afford to. We have enough. Yes, all of the things. My phone's blinking at me. It says I have an email and I don't want to deal with it at the moment because I'm recording, obviously. But it's like, no, but you've got an email. Come on. I hate that. Alright, let's get going. There we go. Right. That's going to be a nice earner for us. I suppose while we're here, I will grab a bunch of these. That'll do. I mean, I don't think we've got more than that, so it's okay. There, please. I still outrun you, child. There we go. I can't... Oh, they're chasing each other. They can't be healthy, right? All of that. There we go. Right. Oh! It's not quite what I had in mind. Shouldn't have been standing so close, husband. Or I should have given him a gift earlier on in the day. I suppose. Oh yes, while I think about it. Because that was ready earlier, wasn't it? Which means it should be ready over here. Yes. Let's get in there slowly. 17, right? That's good, right? Because now that's, if I wanted to sell it, that's another 17,000. Which is worth it, right? Love that. It's slowly coming into fruition. There will be more. More, I tell you, more. Oh yeah, grapes go over here. Yeah, look at that. Right, we've got 106 again, so I can take half of those at least. I think that's right. How many does it take? One, just one, right? Yeah, just one. So I don't need many. So let's go sell those, because we don't need those. We don't need 56. Boop. Let's quickly nip over here and see if there's outside of... Yeah, look at that. More star fruit. Grab the star fruit out. Oh yeah, hang on. Put it that way. All of the star fruit. Amazing. Excuse me. How dare you? It's just rude. There's all of the stuff. Look at it all. And I can sell all the gold ones because it turns out we don't need to keep them. Yeah, I know I missed one. I know I missed one. It's fine. I should probably drink some coffee while I'm doing this. No, don't drink more coffee, thank you. There we go. Oh yeah, hang on. Doesn't plant if you're not standing next to it. Yeah, plant all of the star fruit. It's amazing. I have so much star fruit. I mean, it costs us a fair bit to buy it, right? But also, I don't care. Excuse me. Thank you. Right, let's go put this lot away. There we go, right. I'm going to grab those from in here. Take it back with me and drop it in the other place, wherever the other place is. And we'll nip down this way. Like that. I suppose as it's here, put that away. I could look at how much we earned with that, but it's a surprise. Now, what do we do? What do we do? Oh, well, I'll go grab that. And how's this coming on? She's still hard at work. Good girl. Good work, Robin. We are up to date, I'm pretty sure. We don't need to worry about that. So I'm not going to bother with that. Well, there is coffee. I suppose might as well grab that. Right. Speaking of coffee, while I'm at it, let's just quickly drop that away. Drop this away, grab this. Make more tea. There we go, more tea. That's the wrong button every time. Kegs just take too bloomin' long, is my opinion. Give a carrot. No. Give it to the horse. Good work, Steve. Alright, there's nothing really left to do for the day. It's a surprise. Wasn't expecting that. I know what we can do. Just quickly come over here. That one confuses me regularly. Might as well clear it out while we're here. Free coal after all. And diamonds earlier. Get rid of that one, because it's... There we go. Right, that's the wrong button. It's because I don't go there very often. I don't look properly when I'm pressing the buttons. I know how to spell bus stop. I just apparently don't know how to click bus stop. Yes, I'm just wrapping up, darling. Oh, we've got a prehistoric tool. Yeah, just a minute. I'll be in bed in a mo. Just double check we don't need it. No, this one. That one, that's, yes. Sell it. Let's go. Go to bed. Right. And there you go. Look at that. Wow. 200,000. 282,000. Honestly, that's been pretty good for the day. Cannot complain. How much did we make then out of that? 155 just from the gold ones. Because we're never getting through the gold ones. That's the problem. And that's it. And we're already up to 683. So I need 2.3 million plus a little bit for the rest of the coup. But thank you for joining me. Take care. We're nearly at the end. Bye.